What's up, everybody? Welcome to Amelia Island. This is the coast of Jacksonville, Florida. We're gonna drive along the beach in Jacksonville, Florida. It's just to the north of Jacksonville, Florida. This guy's from New York. What a way to start the day. This guy's from New York. New York. This guy's from New York. We're at the Starbucks, but we didn't have any Starbucks. I refuse to have Starbucks. I told Katie, I'm in Florida, I'm gonna have no Starbucks. I'm gonna go to a Cuban restaurant. And then Katie's like, I'm gonna have Starbucks because I'm not gonna out and I'm not gonna have Starbucks. So she just got a coffee because she's mad. She's mad at me because I don't want to have Starbucks. And so she didn't order her usual Starbucks because she's mad at me because I'm not having Starbucks. So a little bit of internal conflict today on the channel. Katie is upset. We get to the Starbucks drive-thru, and I say, make your order. I say, you order first. I'm like, I'm not going to get nothing here. Like, you're not going to get nothing at Starbucks? I'm not going to get anything because my emotions are hurt because I don't want to have Starbucks. I'm like, dang right, I don't want no Starbucks. I'm Cuban, man. I'm in Jacksonville. We'll run down there to one of the Cuban places and have some real authentic Cuban food. Tired of Starbucks. I've been actually feeling better. I've been eating Cuban food, which, what the crap is that? Cuban food technically is not supposed to be healthy for you. However, you get a picture of me underneath that thing? No, since you're mad at me. Dude, I've got you here. Hold on, yo.
You know I can screenshot it. I took pictures. I took pictures.
How do you take a picture while you're recording?
That white putt.
Oh, cool. So if I press that white button, I can take a picture while I'm recording? Like
Yeah.
for my cover photos and everything?
Yeah.
Dang, I didn't know that. I hope you were talking to him while I was over there.
Barely.
Well, you didn't say anything?
I said a few things.
You didn't say anything.
I said I'm taking
3
a
minutes
picture.
into the video. 3 minutes into the video. I get out of the car, go do something else. You don't even like keep them entertained in the meantime. So if you press that white button, that will. I didn't know that. So like, let's say I want to take a cover photo. I see something I like. I want to take a cover photo. I can do that. Dang, that's cool.
Yeah.
This one's way better than the other one. I gotta get one of these for me.
I forgot to ask for oat milk.
What the crap is an oat milk? They're crossing along the beach. That's odd.
Well, I mean, there's corn.
Kettle corn.
I mean, what deer doesn't want to eat corn in the middle of a town? Yeah.
Let me just say, I'm very disappointed that you didn't order Starbucks. Why didn't you order your Starbucks like you usually do?
I was trying.
What other YouTuber goes on a video
Yeah.
and argues with his wife? We are the best. There's not a New Yorker.
You cut me off after the coffee. You pretty much said you're eating Cuban food.
No. You.
I was going to add more to the coffee.
No. That's not how it is.
Oh, that's how it is.
No.
You didn't realize
No.
it. You took control.
No, this guy's from New York. A lot of these people are from New York.
I was going to get egg bite, but no.
No, you didn't order it. You looked at me like you're not. I usually
was
order
trying
first,
to.
and I was gonna order. You can drive on the beach here. You have to pay.
4-wheel drive required.
Dang, we're not 4-wheel drive. I mean, we got. Oh, you really think that little car's 4-wheel drive? The little Honda CRV?
Mm-hmm.
It's not 4-wheel drive. I think with these tires would be alright, but is it free? You gotta pay, right?
Yeah.
I'm not paying to drive on the beach. Dude, this is so cool that you can park and drive on the beach. I think this area is really like way better than Southwest Florida.
Definitely. I mean, it's less,
Congested?
yeah, the Fort Myers Beach.
Yeah. Not for anything, I mean, but Southwest Florida is so overrated.
Yeah.
Te tipo se atravesó, man.
I didn't even get to get oat milk, because
I'm afraid, dog. I got some big mud tires. You pick my Yukon, dog. I gotta get one of those metal bumper guards to the front. I already got that giant. Oh, look at them potted dog. I already got that trailer hitch in the back. See how intuitive I am?
I am drinking black iced coffee.
I'm drinking café con leche con un freaking cafecito, Juanito. I'm saying, no Cuban standards.
I could have had real food.
Yeah, you could have real food by going straight to a Cuban restaurant. Look, you didn't order it because you didn't want to. End of story. You're
Don't try to blame me.
No, you could have ordered whatever the crap you wanted at the Starbucks. You didn't order anything because you knew deep down that Cuban food's better than Starbucks. So when you saw that I was still going to go, I was going to take you to get what you wanted and me to take what I wanted. But when you saw that what I was going to get was way better, then you knew that you made a mistake by going to Starbucks. I was still going to take you there. I just wasn't going to get none for myself. Why are you mad?
The millennial in me is bad.
Dude, I don't want Starbucks. I hate it. I have it because there's nothing else on the road, but I don't want no Starbucks. So I'm gonna eat some Cuban food. And I actually feel a lot better. I haven't been, and I've been eating a lot, and I feel better. So there's something in Cuban food. Maybe I'm not used to American food. Maybe I gotta go back to just eating Cuban food and I'll be healthy again. I'm eating like an animal and I'm losing weight. Look at me. Like I look like I've lost 10 pounds since I've been here. I haven't been sick. I haven't had acid reflux, nothing. Like it's just human food is better for me. I mean, just look at me. I feel better. I'm losing weight. I feel like not even taking my medicines anymore. Like I'm like, why am I taking this medicine this morning? My body is fighting the American stuff. It's like, give me some Cuban coffee and a steak sandwich, and I'm happy.
You're not the man I married.
You're not the way kind of millennial back then. What do you think you married?
Open-minded. I did not marry your dad, who's closed-minded.
You could have had whatever the crap you wanted at Starbucks. You decided not to. I mean, if you really wanted to spite me, you would have ordered whatever you wanted at Starbucks.
I was trying to.
Why didn't you?
Because you cut me off. You said,
I
oh,
did
that's
not.
it. I was making sure she got what I had before I ordered more.
No. Stop lying.
No, it's true.
Sure.
You cut me off. You said, oh, that's it.
No.
You do that a lot.
No, I didn't. No. You were surprised that I was silent at the drive-thru because I usually make my order first. Since I'm a driver, I make my order first. And since you saw that I didn't order anything, you were perplexed and just got a coffee because you're angry. Because you thought
That was not the plan.
Oh yeah. All right.
My coffee was complex. I wanted to make sure she got it. I was reading the order and you said I was done.
That's your problem. I'm confused.
So you need to make my life miserable because you want Cuban food?
Where are you getting this accent from? You gonna make my life miserable because you're not a hick? Where do you even get this accent from? You're not the woman I married. The woman I married wasn't a backwards hick. Listen here. You don't wanna be a backwards hick with me. I want to get a dog and burn a couch, and you just want to sit there and go to the beach in Florida. I don't want to go to the beach in Florida, Jose. I want to go to Appalachia.
I would like to go to Pigeon Forge.
There you go. You do
My
not.
coffee sucks because you want to eat wonky with it.
That's what you ordered. What does?
Because I was trying to get some milk in it.
Well, you didn't order it. Be mad at Starbucks. Don't be mad at me.
No, I'm mad at you because you cut off my order.
Why didn't you? When you paid for it, why didn't you tell the lady? Hey, I forgot to say this. No, you didn't. You just gave her the card and that was it. You didn't say anything. Did you get your card back?
Yes.
Use my card or yours?
Mine.
Are you sure you got it back?
Yeah.
Show it to me. Okay. This is kind of pretty. You and your millennial Starbucks. Starbucks is like the worst company on earth. During the hurricanes, they closed on Thursday and they didn't open for 3 weeks.
No.
All the other
2
businesses were open
months.
until Sunday.
Yeah.
They're the first business to close during the hurricanes. They talk about being humanitarian. During a hurricane, they're the first business to close and the last to open. That means they don't care about their community. They care about making sure that there's no liability on them for anything. They're the most hypocritical company on earth. Talk about they try to pretend like they're humanitarian because they know that their customer base is dumb millennials like you. Oh, dang it. I'm supposed to go in there. Because that road goes along the coast for a little bit. It looks like Pelican Bay in Naples. Is this one way? Yeah, this looks like Pelican Bay in Naples. Only thing we need is stupid bikers to get in our way. Watch, any minute now there's gonna be somebody on a bicycle. Those stupid bicycle people that wear the man thongs. What do you call licras in English? Like the tight pants, what do you call those in English? What do you call them things?
Biker shorts.
No, there's a name for them. Leggings, right?
Yeah, they're
Leggings.
biker shorts.
They're leggings. They wear women's leggings. I mean, wearing a thong would be less feministic than that. At least the thong's a piece of underwear. Any minute now, there's gonna be somebody in leggings. A guy in leggings riding his bicycle down the middle of the road, blocking traffic, not stopping at lights any moment now. I wish you could just plow right through them. Any minute now. Where are the crap little New Yorkers? You're from New York. New Jersey, that's close enough. That right there is almost a New Yorker. It's like a subspecies of a New Yorker. Estate del medio a hacer. Pretty houses, huh? So you're gonna be mad at me forever?
Who says I'm so mad at you?
You know deep down you want to kill food.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
I want a Starbucks.
I wanted to be like in a Starbucks in a drive-thru, and then I wanted to go to Books A Million because I read a million books. You know, I'm just like the type of person that read books. And then I want to go to
You mess with something personal. My Starbucks order.
I was a doctor in Cuba, and like the doctors there have like no idea what they're talking about. Like, this is pretty nice. This is pretty right here.
Yeah.
If I had money, I would live here in Naples like 10 times over.
Yeah. It's nice. There's actually trees, so I like it.
So, are we supposed to make a left turn or a right turn?
I don't know. My Starbucks order got messed up.
It's definitely a left turn, but it feels like it should be a right turn. I was a doctor in Cuba, and they were horrible doctors. Hi, I'm a millennial, and my husband won't drink Starbucks. He wants to have some, like, stuff from some other country. I'm like, oh my god, no. You came to America, first of all, you speak English, and then...
Exactly!
You have Starbucks. Like, how do you move to America and then, like, decide you're not gonna have Starbucks? Like...
I'm tired of my body being swollen.
Maybe you should stop having Starbucks. Your body's been swollen for many years. Your body was swollen when I met you.
No, my feet.
Okay, when you go to a Cuban restaurant, you can order like something natural, like fried bananas, or
That's fried food. That ain't natural. It kind of is, but it's not.
okay.
Yeah.
We have bananas are natural, right? You can have a fried banana, or you can have a fried sweet banana. You decide that you will have a pork sandwich or something. You go in there and you order like the most unhealthy thing. But there are Cuban foods that are healthy.
I get steak sandwich.
Okay, that's something I would eat. They have salads. They have soups.
I'll have steak sandwich.
They have natural juice drinks. You go up in there and order the most natural, unhealthy thing they got.
I want steak sandwich.
Well, then that's your... I think the real problem here is that you want Cuban food, but you know you shouldn't be having it. Is that what we're really out here?
You would take away my millennial credit.
You're not getting millennial credits here.
Then I'll just be mad about my Starbucks order.
Right. So you're not really mad about me getting Cuban food.
I'm mad you couldn't go along with the plan.
Your plan?
Yeah.
I don't force you to eat Cuban food.
I wanted to go north, not south.
It's raining north. We gotta go south. Yep. If we want to stay out of the rain, we gotta go south.
I wanted to leave Florida.
You'd rather be in the rain in North Carolina, in South Carolina?
Yes. That's why I want a Starbucks so we can just leave.
We've been arguing about Starbucks for 17 minutes. This company has ruined our marriage. This company has ruined our economy, our marriage. It's like the most detrimental thing. You know how like in the 70s? When did people like realize? When did they realize smoking was bad?
They were 70s is when it really came out, but they've known it was bad.
Like in the 50s or 40s?
Yeah.
Where they're telling kids, make sure your kids have cigarettes for school or whatever.
Yeah.
Because they thought cigarettes were good for you.
Yeah.
It's kind of like 40 years from now, they're gonna know Starbucks was bad for you, and they're gonna look at people who had Starbucks like these backwards, like people who were eating like intoxicating food.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, like 40 years from now, Starbucks will be looked upon like cigarettes.
Yeah.
Like that's filthy and nasty, bad habit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, was it like in the 70s or 60s or whatever? Let's ask the phone. Hey Siri, when did people realize smoking cigarettes was bad?
Okay, I found this on the web.
50.
For when did people really smoking cigarettes was bad?
50
Check it
years.
out.
So how much is...
60 years.
It says 50 years here. In 1964, did a report saying... So basically, in the 70s and 60s, right, they realized smoking cigarettes were bad. But until then, they were like, give your kids a pack before school, you know? And I think Starbucks, like 40 years from now, some scientists are going to do a study and be like, oh, this stuff is killing you. It's making you snobby, it's making you angry. Like everything that's wrong with like this whole society will be blamed on like the chemicals in Starbucks, you know? And then Starbucks will be looked upon like cigarettes, like, oh, like, how did you not know this was bad for you? It's turning people into snobs. Like 40 years from now, somebody's gonna look back on Starbucks and be like, didn't realize it was making people angry, and like it created Karen syndrome. I have like names for it, like Karen syndrome was actually like a side effect of having Starbucks. Like COVID was because of Starbucks, like just like general lawlessness, like gets blamed on like increasing murder rates in big cities. Like Jacksonville, Florida was heading in the right direction. Publix was opening new stores. 3 new Starbucks came to the city. But then all of a sudden, their crime rate increased 300%. People started gang banging at a young age. We thought this neighborhood was moving in the right direction. We even got a Starbucks. Then all of a sudden, people started stabbing each other outside of the Starbucks. And nobody like connected point A to point B to like realize that Starbucks was like apocalyptic. Elliptical machine.
Buy me an elliptical machine.
Here's a redfish fishing. It's really good here. And if it starts raining, I'm just gonna go underneath the bridge and fish all day. Okay, so it's called 90 miles from Cuba. Oh, look how pretty this is. There's even a fishing pier. This is great, man. I like it more than Williams Pass. Look how nice that is.
Yeah.
Look over here, babe.
Let's see.
That is gorgeous. Apocalyptic. Okay, so from here we can write 9 miles from Cuba. Open, it closed at 3. We're only 40 minutes away. 20 miles. This is beautiful. So you press that button, you gotta hold it or just press it? Just touch it. Man, this is beautiful. Beachside drive. Look at the rocks on this thing over here. Great stuff. Love it. This is great, man. Jacksonville Duval, baby. Yeah, buddy, the Duval. We do it all in the Duval. Game banging day and night till your teeth fall. And even in the grave, we can stand tall. And put a gun as a headstone to let all know you from the Duval County. Ever since you were 12, you've been had a bounty. You with it like bounty? Yeah. For the city of Jacksonville, where they keep it real. It's all waterways, no hills. At the age of 40, start slanging pills. Riding donks, gold grills. Duval with a beatbox. People so broke they wear Reeboks. Somebody gets shot in the street talks. Nobody talks to the police. People got bed bugs and head lease. Or should I say lice? Doesn't really matter, they can both ruin your life. I feel lyrical like Tupac. Come to Jacksonville, you can get shot. You know, down to Moncrief, people got gold inside their teeth. Real G's running the streets. They gotta come up with that rent money. They don't take crap from nobody. And even though they're broke, they still own their home street. It ain't the landlord, it's the gang lords. At the end of the day, they carry big swords. Right around the boat. That's all I got. I'm not ready to learn more. But you get the idea. It's Jacksonville. Oh snap. Okay. person wants me to work tomorrow.
Why?
We're literally gonna have to get back to Montgomery
Why do they want you to work?
because they need my services. I don't want to work. No, modern day slavery knocking on my front door. Forget about junk removal. I'm starting a YouTube channel. I hope I get 1,000 new subscribers a day. We're not getting that many subscribers a day.
No. Should. I want 1,000 subscribers.
I do not want to go back to Alabama right now.
No.
Like, Alabama's trying to draw me back. Like, come on over here, Jose. We need you. We miss you.
I'm like, eh.
Like, man, I am on the beach. I still have not received the photos. Try again. Today's Tuesday, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Alabama's done you some good. If only we can get rid of that Starbucks habit.
No, sir.
This is a very pretty drive. You know the reason they made the whole Duval County into Jacksonville city limits is because their murder rate is so high that if they didn't do that, they would have the highest murder rate in the country, and then they would turn to Birmingham. It was all big. Louisville did it too. I think there's a few other cities that did that. And the reason they did it was to, on paper, keep their murder rate down. But if you did the math, if you grab like the 250,000 people that live in the core city of Jacksonville, if they were the statistical area, Jacksonville's murder rate would be higher than Birmingham and Detroit. In Louisville, Kentucky, if the murder rate was just for the old city limits, which is about 240,000 people, their murder rate would be like higher than like Jacksonville as well. It would be like really, really like the most dangerous cities are really like Newark, probably like Detroit, Camden, Louisville, Jacksonville, Birmingham, Detroit, like that. Something like that.
Yeah.
See how fast the water's flowing through there? This is a really nice drive. It's pretty. I bet the redfish out here has to be incredible. Love it. You think I fish for a little bit?
No.
You think there's redfish biting in there, babe?
You already ruined my coffee. Don't make me wait.
Pitbull once said, hurry up and wait. I don't know what he meant by that, but I'm pretty sure this is the situation he was referring to. Look how pretty this is here. Wow. This is just beautiful. Hey, do you notice that Starbucks had a now hiring sign? Hiring baristas. Now, I don't know what a barista is, but I'm sure you could be a great barista.
No.
I'll be here for a while. I'm just show them the water. Beautiful view here. I'll be here a little bit. I just want to make the best of it.
I worked at McDonald's. I don't want to find out what goes on behind the scenes.
I'll never have Starbucks again. Is that what you're telling me?
Probably.
How do I get this one out? Hold on, I'm trying to give y'all a better view. I'm over here for a little bit, so I just want to make the stay enjoyable for you guys because there's a little bit of a traffic accommodation over here. Jacksonville. Welcome to Jacksonville, where they keep it real. People get shot for a $2 bill.
I don't want to make the food.
Welcome to Jacksonville, where they keep it real. And you can get shot for a $2 bill. Well, at least we got a nice view while we wait. Let's show you guys real quick. Beautiful view over here. It's like endless. I might just have to fish. It's gonna be a little bit. We got a green light. We can go again. Cool. Welcome to Jacksonville, where they keep it real. And You can get shot for a $2 bill. Dude, you know the redfish are biting there. Look at that. Look at that water flowing into there. You can smell the salt water. That's what I'm talking about, man. Jacksonville. I like Jacksonville. I wouldn't want to live in the hood. I'd want to live in the rich suburban area. And I don't think we'd accommodate that right now with our income. Now, if you became a barista at a Starbucks, then I could be on the road by myself while you're home working, and then we can afford to live here. Ow! What the crap, man? Dude, look at those oyster beds. You know the redfish are biting. Katie, are you aware that the redfish are biting?
I'm about to start biting.
Oh, no, baby. The redfish are biting.
Keep it up, I'm gonna start biting.
No. No, you don't bite.
Yes, I do.
No. Why would you bite me? I've been good.
You ruined my Starbucks experience.
You ruined your own Starbucks experience. It was already ruined. It's a Starbucks experience. I didn't know that was an experience. Why don't you say to me that I decided to bring you on a scenic drive today? Sorry, how many people get to start their day off with a scenic drive?
Not many.
Not many.
But coffee is the start of the day.
We're gonna go have Cuban coffee at the Valencia. You'll like this. And pretty soon, you'll be saying I said and que voila. You're family with the Sonia.
No.
What's wrong, baby?
I heard me. I'm not gonna change it to Cuban.
Can you stop scratching my headliner when you say Cuban? You've been around way too many Cubans lately. You're like, I'm not gonna become a Cuban man. And she like threw her hand, like scratched the headliner. I gotta get my headliner replaced. You've been around way too many Cubans. Calm down, bro. Look at that. You scratched my headliner. I'm not gonna become a Cuban man. And she like swings her arm, tears my headliner. Look at my hand.
I don't want to be Cuban.
So you want Starbucks? Okay, so let's do this. Up ahead there's another Starbucks. You can go to that Starbucks and order whatever you want. And then from there I'll go to my Cuban place. And you can stay inside the car while I have Cuban food inside the Cuban place.
No.
But you do want Cuban food. Well, Cuban. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will accommodate you having Starbucks, but that's not what you want. Deep down you want some Cuban food.
It's just sad. It's just sad.
It is sad that you're having Starbucks and you could have Cuban food. I agree with everything.
No.
This is gonna get really pretty up ahead. Oh, it's a lot of crap.
I like Cuban food.
Man, this is beautiful out here.
Yeah. But I also like Starbucks. It offends me that you don't want Starbucks.
I don't. Why would I have Starbucks when I can have? Look at this, baby. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Pretty. I want American food.
You want to look at the ocean, baby.
I don't want to lose my culture to engulf yours.
We moved to Alabama. We are becoming American, but if Cuban, like, you know, like, I'll give you an example. Irish people, even to this day, like, many, baby, we gotta come back and hang out here. Redfish bite has to be good. Wouldn't you agree that the redfish bite is good here?
Nice try.
Like Irish people, right?
Uh-huh.
They don't speak Irish, do they?
No.
You know why? Because Irish is English. Like, Irish people, they had some great stuff, like shepherd's pie. We still make shepherd's pie in America.
We still make shepherd's pie in our house.
Yeah, because it was a good thing. It stayed around. You get what I'm saying? Like, now there's some things we don't do, like Irish whiskey. A American people don't drink a lot of Irish whiskey because there's better stuff out there. But we still make shepherd's pie. You know, like there's a lot of Irish things that we still do in America because they're good things. You know, so I knew we'd run into him. I just didn't know when.
I will be
Get off the road, man. I
will be making a bunch.
And he's got headphones on. You could honk the horn at him and he won't hear you. I wish you could hit him.
I will be making a bunch of Irish food when we get back.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Irish people came to America, what, 300 years ago?
Yeah.
We're still having Irish food in America. Because it was good. There's no more Irish people moving to America now, but there's still traces of what they brought to America. We're not gonna be Cubans, but you know, 200 years from now, there's gonna be like a Cuban coffee store in like Birmingham, Alabama. Why? Because that was a good cultural thing that sticked around. You know? Like Italian people. There are not Italians moving to America now, but we have pasta. Why? Because it's the best freaking thing that ever existed. You know?
Yeah, I like pasta.
I'm saying, like, imagine, like, if, like, 50, 60 years from now, like, Yukons and Silverados and stuff like that from our age are worth like $300,000 once they've all been scrapped out and squatted. And there's somebody who has like an original Silverado will be getting like $500,000 for it.
Probably.
There's not a lot left of the last generation. By the way, the water's right behind these houses. Like the last generation, there's not a lot left about those people. Everything about this generation is on the internet. Everything. YouTube channels, everything. Like, we'll be able to know, unless something were to happen to YouTube, which could possibly happen. I've always suspected it could eventually. Unless something were like to happen to YouTube, like kind of like what happened to MySpace, where after a while they close people's accounts and stuff, which it could happen. I don't see. Hopefully it's around forever because YouTube is one of the greatest. It's one of the greatest contributions to mankind has been YouTube. You think about all the great things that have happened to humans since history existed, and I can honestly say, forget the airplane and the washing machine and the light bulb, freaking YouTube, man. How do you change a light bulb? How do you find out anything? How do you install a cabinet? When was the last thing you searched up on YouTube? How to? What did I ask Siri a minute ago? You know, like that. Single greatest contribution to mankind. YouTube channel. I mean, our lives revolve around this thing.
Yeah. Sisters Creek.
Yeah, buddy. You can see Jacksonville from here.
Will I see a freighter?
You might. You might see several. Go that way, Caleb.
Yeah.
Let's check it. Bridge over there. That's a big bridge. Man, that's cool stuff. Man, that's a cool bridge. Oh no!
What's this?
My phone got out of whack, man. Welcome to Jacksonville, where they keep it real. And at the age of 3, they start slinging pills. Forget about the Jaguars. Not really the team. The real team's all about getting the cream. the Everglades, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Ain't that odd? Like, it feels like we're on US 41 right now. The landscape here is like identical to like Tamiami Trail. Like, I can tell you right now, if you drop me off here and told me we're in the Florida Everglades, I wouldn't doubt it for a second. Florida is Florida from one end to the other, man. It is just one single thing. Look at the ferries over there, right? On the left.
Yeah.
You know how much sheep's head and redfish there has to be in those waters full of oyster beds? Is that a maritime plane? What is that?
Freighters.
Yeah. It's a Coast Guard. Look at it. It's got the red stripe on it. Cool stuff, huh? Yeah, you're good at Mexico, so this is nothing to me. Got a fish on it. Probably a big red. We'll be joining him later.
No.
Why not?
No.
You don't like fishing?
No. I want to see other things. I want to do other driving tours.
Driving tour. Go for a drive while I go fishing.
No.
Oh, so now I have to be an
Yes.
intricate part of your life.
Yes.
Alright. You are grumpy today, man.
The coffee made me grumpy.
Nice neighborhoods. I like this area in Jacksonville. I just can't afford it. Ironically, a house in the hood of Miami costs about the same as a nice house in a subdivision here. Something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy's from New York. You're from New York. The signal was really high by that hotel. Were we hooked into Wi-Fi?
I think maybe. I don't.
You know? This is pretty. Florida Gators. Katie, excuse you. That was very profane. I am a classy person. I have no dealings with just behavior in my presence. So, like, yeah, we don't have to become Cubans, you know? But there are some aspects of Cuban culture that are predominantly better. And you will absorb those things into your, like Zumba. Never in a million years did I think I would see American people dancing to Cuban cubatón, you know, like Cuban music. Like, here now, small town in Alabama, I go on Facebook the other day and somebody's like, "Oh, I said it, we're gonna go do a Zumba class, man." You know? Because it's superior music. Superior music, superior food are always going to be predominant. Like Jamaican people. Not everybody's fine. Jamaican people are the same way. What's wrong?
Doesn't taste good.
Does Starbucks coffee taste like crap? Of course it tastes like water, right?
Because I didn't get to finish it.
No, because it's not Cuban.
It tastes like crap because it doesn't have cream. It doesn't have the
You've been with
cinnamon
my
powder.
family having real Cuban coffee. You've been with my family having real Cuban coffee for like a week now.
It doesn't
Then you
have.
try some Starbucks and it doesn't have Cuban.
No,
It doesn't have Cuban, man.
that's not what it doesn't have. Oatmeal. It doesn't have the cinnamon powder. It doesn't have the vanilla powder. So right now it sucks because I didn't get to finish the order.
In about 10 minutes, we're going to be in Jacksonville having Cuban food, okay? And you'll feel complete.
I'm still gonna drink it because it's Starbucks.
You can make shepherd's pie when you get back home. How's that?
Oh, you might have to give me Starbucks this afternoon.